Hello, chat. Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing today? I just got back from work. GB, hi. Thank you for checking in. Welcome to the chat. I got home from work and was like, I could really use a little sleep because, man, was yesterday hard. I was placed in the ICU, and the intensive care unit is no joke. Managing ventilators and vapotherms is not fun. Not by any means. But I had it all done because that is my job. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well tonight, chat. Today is Monday, and we all know now, as I am going to continue to do so, it is Rage Day. So, we are going to continue a difficult game about climbing because I hate myself. Literally, that's essentially all I'm doing at this point because this game is frustrating. So frustrating. Like, this game has been very agitating all around. I don't know why I keep playing it because it does not bring me much joy, but I've still played it because I'm a little bit stubborn and I really want to complete it. So, let me get the game started and we'll get going because I do not want to waste too much time just yapping at you guys. Campbell said, I have been working the last 4 days. I have not had time to figure out how any that command stuff works. You must give me time. Patience. Patience. I will give you the gambles once I am able to. Once I figure out how to, more like it. Alright, let's see if y'all see the game. And if you don't, well, that's a problem. There you go. I was about to say, we have a problem. Because it takes like 7 minutes. Dude, I have been busy. I will do what I can, especially because I'm also focused on putting together the new computer. Yeah, I am getting a new computer upgrade, and that's been kind of consuming all of my time as of late, is prepping for that computer upgrade. Today has been excuses. It is an excuse. I'll gladly use that as an excuse, because it's a good excuse. You may call it excuses all you want, Sven. I have good excuses. If you don't have good excuses, I'm sorry. Oh, whoop. Ah, damn. Anyway. Those are my excuses, and I'm standing by those excuses. How you been doing today, Sven? I hope you're well. I need to type with one hand. My other is covered in red human fluids. I'll bite. Why is your hand covered in red human fluids? Also, there's only one red human fluid. So why is your hand covered in blood? Or are you not allowed to say blood in chat? Is that something that Twitch doesn't like? I have no idea. God, I literally did this. Literally open stream, open this game. I do this jump immediately, like legitimately first try, no shortcuts whatsoever, and somehow I can't do it again. My finger opened again. You really need to stop opening your finger. Your finger needs some time to heal, Sven. What'd you do this time? Ooh, yikes. Blame my cat. I will blame you, Sven, because you're in charge of your fingers. You are in charge of the fingies. Also, what am I doing wrong here? Because I feel like I'm doing like the same exact thing I did when I just started stream and it worked, but now I'm doing it again when I really want to do it again and it doesn't want to work. Seriously, Gabe, can we please just throw me? Okay. So why do I need to blame your cat? What was your cat doing, Sven? Alright. Oh, come on now. Oh, whew. Alright, interesting. Okay, cool. Grab that. Sweet. Climb up there. Hell yes. And grab that. Hell yes. Grab that. I feel good. Uh-oh, whoa. I dropped. I almost dropped at least. I don't know the timing on this, but I guess I'll do it now. Oh, I did get it. Oh, that's unfortunate. So, I have this deep cut in my finger going near the bone. Damn. I have stitches for it, but it keeps opening when I do something and my cat's like playing with them. With your fingers? I feel like... Sven, be in control of your fingers. Do not let your cats play with your fingers. That's not good. Like, at all. Why is he... With the stitches... Again, those are your fingers. Even if the cat likes stitches, why does your cat like stitches so much? Why have you trained them like this? What has cursed them to be... Why do they seek human blood, Sven? What have you been teaching them? Have you been teaching them to be hellcats? Ah! There we go. I almost got it. I'm gonna slow down a bit, because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let's grab that, grab that, grab that. Cool, grab that, grab that, grab that. Sweet. So, but why, how do they have access to your stitches then? Because technically you should be the one with access to your stitches, not them. Oh shit. Oop. Okay, well, I got lucky there. Oh shit. I would like not to fling myself one way or the other, but you know what? Ooh. I could do that. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, hello. I don't know how I got here, but I got here. Hi there. Alright, grab that. This is still surprisingly so hard despite how long I've played. Ever played with a cat with your hand before? I mean, yes, but that's besides the point. If my hand had stitches on it, like, why would I be using my hand as their toy? You know, like, yes, Kitty can play, but Kitty is not allowed to have my hand for play. Oh, uh-oh. Ah, darn. Actually, what's funny is my mom used to run a well, actually, it's not even used to. They do still run a pets service. Service, goodness gracious. They run a pet city service. And it took care of a lot of cats and dogs. And I would actually get along with the cats really well. I tend to get along with cats for whatever reason, even though I'm not a big fan of cats. Like, I like cats. They're cute. I prefer dogs. Obviously. I am a dog person, but cats are fine. Cats are cute. Cute enough to be used as pets. Ah! Ooh. Almost there. Up we go. Alright, and up. Climber, climber, climber. Climber, climber, climber. Climber. Okay, I would like for my hands to do not so weird things, but weird things is kind of how this game operates, so, yeah, like that. I would like for my hands to not, like, jagged themselves to the point where my hands have no gripping force. That's an interesting game mechanic where your hands, where the sensitivity of your mouse is so high that you literally are throwing yourself off of pieces by just simply moving to the right a few inches. I wonder if it's better. What if I reduce the sensitivity of my hands? Because I think one of the things that really hurts me in this game is the fact that the sensitivity is so high. I feel like any small motion causes things to go a little crazy. Like, you know, but then again, then I wouldn't be able to, like, rest my wrist, which ultimately is kind of what I need to do to keep playing this game in long moments. Anyway, so you let your cat play with your hand even though it has stitches on it. That it doesn't sound smart, Sven. That sounds quite problematic, actually, especially for said hand that's hurt. Alright. Never said I was a smart man. True. I suppose you never did say you were a smart man. However, I would assume so for somebody who speedruns getting over it. But then again, I guess speedrunning getting over it doesn't really require high amounts of intelligence, just a lot of skill. Alright, can I recenter? There we go. Where am I going again? Alright, there. Hold. There we go. Thank you. Game, I have been waiting to get back up here for a while now, and this is really nice. There we go. Ah, grab that window. Do I have it? I guess I do. I have it. Okay, nice. Left, right. Ooh, sweet burgundy. I don't know why I said burgundy. I don't think I've ever said that before in my entire life. Ah, come on now. I cannot grab it. Ah! Oh wait, no, I'm grabbing that. I grab this. Then I grab that. Nope. I grab that. Bitch. Come here. Yes. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And whoop. Oh, okay. Let's grab a hold of that. Then hiya. And hiya. Ooh. Do I have it? I do have it. Oh well, I hope your finger gets better, Sven. Because I'm sure you really want to play with your cat without bleeding. Okay, interesting things are happening. Do I have grip? I don't have grip. There we go. By the way, can I ask what your cat's name is? I'm very curious now. I used to have a cat when I was a lot younger named Jinxie. My mom apparently named her after some kind of cat from a TV show. Ah, shit. Although I've never seen the TV show that the cat's named from. Does anyone know what Jinxie's from? I'm not too sure. A black cat named Azrael, named after the Angel of Death. That is badass. I fully approve. That's awesome. I approve of Azrael. Azrael is honorary hellhound now because of approval. I did have a grip on that, but the game was like, nah, you don't really have good grips. Your grippers are not strong. Grippers indeed are not strong. Main problem in this game, grippers are not strong. Kind of the main point. Your hands are useless is what this game is basically telling me. You know what? I agree. This guy's hands are useless. This guy frequently has no good hand grip whatsoever at all. Frequently failure of hand grip and of his lineage and of his nonsense. A fact that I want to tell because too many people don't know this. Humans didn't get AIDS from a woman having sex with a monk. What? Humans didn't get AIDS from a woman having sex with a monkey, which a lot of people believe. I didn't believe that at all. We got it from primitive hunters killing monkeys and getting the blood on us. I mean, interesting, but why did I need to know this? What was the point of that information, Sven? That information was not prevalent nor requested. Bro, grab the fucking thing. Thank you. There we go. And grab that. See, I have grips. I have grippers. Did not need to know that. Because a lot of people believe we got it from having sex with monkeys. That is such a strange thing that people believe that. Alright, can I not grab that from this? Okay. And jump! Woo! Sweet. Can I grab those panties, please? Those panties look really, really nice. And I'm... yeah. This dress. Who hangs a dress like this? And... Woo! Oh! Well, you know what? That works. That works fine. Hey, guys, look at that. I got past the gears again. Now I'm back to this spot. We still need the bird watching channel, I promise. When did I promise a bird watching channel? We still need the bird watching channel, you promise. What birds would you like to watch? How can I... when playing Baby Steps. Did I promise a bird? I would need to see like a clip of that because I have no recollection of that game outside of the Manbreaker. The Manbreaker broke me mentally and oh, I'll take that. The Manbreaker broke my memory, Sven. You'll have to help me out with this because I don't think I'll be able to remember when that was. Wee. And wee. Sweet. You know what? This game, so I was reading reviews of this game, right? And the main thing people talked about with this game is the fact that like as you play it, you sort of like you learn. And it does eventually get not exactly easier, but it becomes more possible, if that makes any sense. And I think it truly is like getting somewhat more possible as I keep playing it, as the skills develop that need to be developed to continue on. Because like I think getting to this point at all in the speed that I have so far is quite exceptional. Because until recently I have not been able to. Whoop. Uh-oh. Ooh, shit. Alright, that almost flew through me. That's fine, though. That's fine. Shh. Hello, steering wheel. We meet again. You know, steering wheel. Do you know that I have defeated you once before, and I shall do it again? Why don't you wait until I defeat you once more? Do you understand how in trouble you are? What? Oh, fuck. Alright. Steering wheel. May I pass? Shall I be passable? Whoop! Yep. I passed. Good shit, steering wheel. Good shit. You ran a tight ship, but I have passed you. How did I get this again? Did I have to throw myself at it? I don't think so. Alright. Come on now. Please? There we go. Alright, no. There we go. There we go. When playing Baby Steps, I do not recall making a bird watching channel promise in Baby Steps, I'm gonna be honest. That is like nowhere in my memory at all. Like I don't know where you got that from. I'm almost in consideration that you made it up. Well, yeah. Let's see here. So this one was the main reason why I fell the first time. Because I fell on this, and then I fell on the balloon, and that ruined my whole day. Can I drop you a little further down? Then I go over here. Then I go back over. Then I go back over. Then I go back over. Oh, man. It's already straining my arm, but that's fine. Don't think about it. Don't think about it next. Just keep doing this. Keep going. Come on, keep going. Almost there. All right, and please climb up. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Got it! Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, oh my god, I did it! I did it! Oh, sweet Jesus and Christ! I did it! Oh my god! Where do I go? Where do I go? Please don't fuck me up. Please don't fuck me up. Where am I going? Oh, thank God! Oh, thank you! Oh my god, I'm done. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Ah! Okay, no, that's not good. Grip. 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 Is that? That's not dynamite. Okay. Woo-yee. I really don't want to fall again. If I fall, I'm gonna hurt somebody. Proceeds to fall to bottom. I don't know what the plan is if I get so. Oy, what the fuck is this? Oh. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Is this more like physics and weight distribution thing? Because if so, that's gonna be frighteningly annoying. Because like, Interesting. Wow, okay. Weird. That is very weird. Proceeds to fall to bottom. I will not fall back to the bottom, Sven. I want to be done with this. I hate the fact that I already know that there is more than just this level. Because I know when I finish this, I'm basically gonna say, you know what, I can do this again. I read the reviews. I already know that the next level is not some walk in the park either. I know I'm going to fucking struggle again. And yet I welcome it. Why do I welcome it? Why should I welcome it at all? Because this game has done nothing but given me pain. Whew, okay. Let's see here. Grab that. Alright, is it not gonna let me get any closer to that? Alright. Come on up. Okay, it's not gonna let me. Ow, why is my arm cramping? Holy shit. Okay. Lower and under. Woohoo! Okay. Left hand needs to get a better grip. There we go. That's not even my left. That was my green. Green is fake. Green is fake, right? Yes. Holy shit. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was about to trust it, and I'm glad I did not. Where do I go here? Do I have to get back on that thing? That seems improbable. Oh my god, okay. 1, 2. Wait! Oh, don't look at my ass. Almost. Up. There. Up. There. Up. Where? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, boy. I figured that's what this was gonna be. How? Wait, really? Okay, interesting. How are you supposed to... Okay, let's do that. Then grab that. Oh, fuck! Oh! Ooh. Wow, okay, interesting. Interesting game. Can you get me back? Up. Up. There we go. Up. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not really that much of an angry person. I think I'm more prone to just getting extremely sad if something doesn't work out. Can I like bring that down at all? How do I... Can I grab that? No, I can't. Nope. Ah, shit. Okay. What if I could? Could I? Can I bring you up? Okay, yeah, I need my right hand to do that. Okay, so I need to so hold my left hand, trade with my right. Yeah, okay. Then there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Almost up. There we are. Okay, I got grip. 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 Okay. Cool. Interesting. I wonder how far I am from the top. Sven, do you have any idea by chance how far I am from the end of this? I don't trust the water anymore. I don't. How? Okay, interesting. Is the water safe? I guess it is safe. Where does this go? It's all water. Till when? Oh, is this a safe spot? I guess this is a safe spot. Okay. I mean, I could take that. I'll really accept that, actually, because I've been scared of, like, losing a shit ton of progress this entire time. How, though, does one make that leap? Interesting. Is there wow, and you don't even have good grip here. More than 2 grabs. Well, thank you, Sven. How are you... You can't even hold this tight enough. Me hearing Nexuz scream every swear word in the entire dictionary, then hearing him say, I don't get angry at games. You know, shut up. It's more of like a pain than anything else. Like, all of it is pain, screaming. How the fuck do you do this? I'm sure if I were to go back to all the, clips or the videos, I probably could do a count of how many swear words I've said. That would take a lot of work. That would take way more work than I think I'm willing to put in, but... God damn it. Come on. Please don't do this. There's... How? Wait, I'm what? Okay, the legitimate game, that's legitimately what the game wants me to do is somehow make that jump? Really? That can't be it. That's impossible. That is not even possible. Especially, yeah, no, I don't, hold up. Give me a second. Need to do something. There we go. Sorry, I keep hearing my Discord notifications, and I just don't think that's gonna be good for me right now. How? Okay, I think that's the best place to do it. Because I think if I do it too high, then I'm just gonna hit the Nexus proceeding to throw his computer into a wall. You know what? This game's not worth it. But I also gained a new computer, so technically it wouldn't be that much of a loss. But I'm also planning to give this computer to a friend of mine. Okay, wait a bit. Hypothetically possible now. Up. And, okay. Dang. It's possible, highly improbable. It would be a loss. Think of the RAM. I guess I could think of the RAM, but I'm actually getting new RAM as well. You know, so when I'm done with building the computer, I'm actually going to probably post a picture. It is an all-white build with new RAM, new DDR5. It's going to have a new processor, new motherboard, new everything. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's fair game. Really? You want me to make that jump? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. Yikes. I don't like this. It would be a loss. Yeah, I don't... This is going to be a loss on my mental. My mental state's going to crack to this one, because why is this even a thing? Why is this even a thing? Like, this jump is nonsensical. Come on. I didn't even jump there. That was my bad. Oh. This game, the idea of this game is that it continues to pose new and harsher challenges against the player. And objectively, you're supposed to be able to get to finish those challenges eventually via trial and error. I don't like these challenges. These challenges are rather fucking annoying. And hello, squid inside. I am not, I believe that's Russian. I am not Russian. I have no idea what that is. Hi, welcome to the stream. I hope, god damn it. I don't know if I should translate that. How would I even begin to translate that? But, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm just, trying to figure this out. Damn it. I don't know. Chat, should I translate that? Squid inside. Do you think I need to translate that? Do you even understand what I'm saying? If you didn't... It's harder to jump with two hands than one, bro. Seriously, really? Like, I feel like the extra grip helps, but I mean, if it's... Damn. Oh, wait, is that the, translation, Sven? Is that what they said? Oh, thank you, Sven, for doing that. Damn. I have not had good luck jumping with one hand, but I mean, if that's how you do this challenge, because I have, hi, my English is very bad, but I try. Thank you, Squid Inside. I surprised that you jumped in here, and considering that if your English is bad, it probably is really annoying to try and understand me, but welcome in. I hope you have a good time watching me crash and fail. Son of a bitch. Crash, burn, fail, whatever you would like to call it. Wow. Okay. This is difficult. Damn it, really? Come to Papa! Fuck! Damn it. Yeah, I really do not get much luck with the jumping with just one hand. Son of a bitch. I guess that's the next skill you have to learn, is to try jumping with one hand in this game. I bought so much fucking RAM before it got expensive because I knew it would be so expensive in the future. How much RAM do you have, Sven? Why did you buy stockpile RAM? If, like, do you use it all? Damn. I have, I think my next build, if I recall correctly, is two 16GB sticks. So I'll have 32GB of RAM. Which I guess is not bad for gaming. It might be a little testy for streaming at certain points. Damn. God damn. I don't know how you're supposed to get the, like, with two hands, you're able to actually, like, generate the momentum. Like, well, now I just can't do it at all. Come on. I have it on storage servers. Oh, interesting. Guess that's one way to do it. No, I just have the RAM there to do extra large projects. Cool. Do you do a lot of projects on, like, in terms of, what's it called? In terms of, coding? I didn't realize you had those skills, son. You and Chibi both surprised me with that level of knowledge. Damn it. This is so frustrating. I want to throw something. Goodness gracious. Nexus, I have told you I make mods before. I mean, you did tell me you made mods. You were making a Jujutsu Kaisen mod, but I didn't realize it required that much RAM. And on top of that, like, frankly speaking, when you say make mods, that there is certain levels of design that I didn't really ask the specifics of. Although I do recall remembering you were doing quite a lot complex things. I don't know. I don't have much point of reference for how much RAM that could take. Because, you know, I don't do any of that. But you'll have to forgive me. My memory is not that great, to be honest with you. Blah. Damn it. I'm figuring out what the best method here is. I mean, it kind of gets me what I want. It gives me a good, like, directional, but I need upwards momentum. Maybe, okay, so I'm not getting quite what I want, but maybe if I do it just a little earlier, not there, right here? Not quite. This is gonna be loads of fun, I think. Not there. Damn. Okay. Kind of gain it more? Not really. This is by far... Damn. We're gonna be here for a while, chat. 1, 2, 3. Damn. How is your Jujutsu mod coming along, Sven? You've been getting along through it pretty well? Or have you already completed it? Oh. From my knowledge right now, I have about 5 petabytes in a storage room. Alright, fair enough. Goodness gracious. People are no wonder our RAM market's all to fucking hell. I don't use. Yeah, no wonder our RAM market's fucked. You got people like Sven here buying petabytes worth of RAM just to not use it. Isn't a petabyte 1,000 terabytes? And I'm glad I bought it all before the AI companies bought it up. How much is a petabyte is 1,000 terabytes, right? Am I getting that right? I don't know if I remember the conversions after terabyte. Damn it all. Come on. Come on. Come to daddy. Come here. Come here. Damn all it to hell. 1,000 terabytes, 1 million gig. Yeah. And that's in RAM. Right? That's RAM. That's RAM or that's storage? That is not RAM, right? I have in a storage room. You say in a storage room, is that like that's not storage though. That's gigabyte. That's not gigabyte. That's RAM. You have about 5 million gigabytes of RAM is what you just told me. And I must ask why RAM is counted in bytes. Okay. Was that? I mean, yeah, but that. Yeah. So wait, I'm confused. Did I say it wrong somehow? Come on. This is frustrating. What do I do here? The only time I got this to work is by doing the two-handed method, but I'm assuming I have to learn how to do this one-handed because it's not gonna get me any closer to the end if I keep relying on the two-handed method. But goddamn, is this game annoying because because you don't have good grip on the rock, so you're actually having to do this in multiple sacrificial tries, and B, you just don't carry a whole lot of momentum trying to swing like that. Oh boy. Oh man. I don't want to do this for an hour. This is not gonna be fun for me, like, at all. Honestly, rage aside, this game is not that fun. Like, trying to work out a physics engine is just not that fun sometimes. And at least getting over it had a decent amount of moments where it didn't feel entirely impossible, just improbable. These moments feel near impossible sometimes. I did this once, so I know it's possible, but it doesn't make me feel any better about it. think that's why people rage quit these games eventually, because eventually you come to a realization that you're not gonna have any more fun with it. It's not difficult, you just need to release your hand a little earlier and make a hook movement with the mouse from top to side as if you were drawing an arc or a rainbow from top to bottom. Ooh, okay. Okay, so let's see here. So I am trying to release it early. I did figure that part out. You just need to release your hand a little earlier. So make a hook movement with your mouse. Kind of like that. Okay, damn. Okay, so hook movement. Damn. Oh boy, going back. So I have a own storage house extremely near where I live, where I store a lot of things I own, and I have servers there where I store all RAM. That's a lot. Good for you, Sven, for being able to live such a lavish life. Ugh. It's really nice to hear somebody do so well like that. Damn. I live a very boring life. I mean, if you have the money to do something like that, why do you live a boring life, you know? Like, if you have the money to purchase property simply as a storage space for that amount of RAM, then you must have money to like do other things that are more, because after doing a lot of things, then life gets boring. I suppose I could see what you mean. Come on. Fuck. I don't know. I have not gotten to do a lot of things in my life. I've done plenty of things. Not that I feel like my life is wasted. By no means do I feel like that. But I mean, I guess I could get that to some end. Before I was doing streaming, there was a very kind of low end of my life where I was just kind of doing things aimlessly. If that makes any sense. Just doing things just so I have something to do in the day. And finding things like streaming as a project gave me something to do, which made me feel better. I am a person who tries and does everything as much as possible in life. Every sport, learning as much as I can, and after a while doing everything, it gets kind of boring. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I wish I could think of something for you to go on and do to find some more excitement. Come on now. Damn it. Still, I guess I could be a little envious of that boredom. Damn it all. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's slowly clicking. Almost there. It's slowly clicking into place. Just a little more. Damn. Not collecting enough momentum. Shoot. What are some of the favorite things you've done so far, Sven? Sometimes money isn't the best thing in life. Being able to do almost everything you want, it removes the joys of doing the things because it feels like you haven't earned it. I can see that. I think I have always thought that if I were to say win the lottery or something, I probably feel I probably wouldn't feel like I would feel a temporary kind of relief of security. But I think I would get, but I always imagine I would kind of get to what you're talking about, where it feels like when you are doing things, you just can do things just to do things. You feel like you're not really earning it. You're just simply getting to do those things. But then again, I don't really, I guess I've never gotten to have that much money where I feel like I could do something like that. I don't know. I guess it also depends on what you do for money. Maybe something feels more. Ooh, that was a really good attempt. Wait, that was a really good attempt. Okay, cool. Okay, come on now, come on. Damn it. Okay, not bad. I'm getting better. The most fun thing I have honestly done is just do a survival thing of just going into the deep forest with nothing and just surviving for weeks. Really? Well, that's really cool. That's really awesome, actually. I don't think I would use my time like that, though. I think if I had money, I would just, most of my time be spent traveling. Seeing everything I can possibly see. Maybe putting money into things that I believe in and trying to advance things I want to see happen in the world. I guess invest in the future, in my future happiness, rather than simply seek it in the current. Even if it's not very possible to see it. Like, man, I mean, I doubt this is the kind of money you got, but wouldn't it just be amazing? Like, remember when they were like there were those companies that were like letting like millionaires or billionaires go up to space? Like, wouldn't that just be incredible to see? To be a part of something like that? I don't know, I'd be terrified, but also honestly something of that nature. To be able to see some things that not every person gets to see. To be able to explore parts of the world that not everybody gets to explore. That would be something that would interest me. The happiest people in the world are the slightly above middle class but not rich. I can see that. Damn. Alright, chat. In about 3 minutes, y'all are going into an ad. I am sorry I have to do it to you, but this is also... this hurts me just as much as it hurts you. Not really. Actually, probably very much so. I'll probably still be here by the time y'all get back. But except Sven. Sven is immune. I think if I had more money, my happiness would probably still be drawn towards... No, not anymore. You don't have immunity anymore? I'm sorry to hear that, Sven. I didn't realize that your subscription ended, Sven. I didn't even notice. Back to horse betting ads. Really? Shit, that's unfortunate. Come on, you son of a bitch. I mean, wait, why do you get horse betting ads in Sweden? Isn't that because like you're not allowed to bet, so why? You're not allowed to gamble, right? Don't know. They haven't quite tweaked the advertisement process, huh? Son of a bitch. Come on. This is a lot of trial and error, and I'm like slowly getting better. Not really. I still like I have good motion in terms of like getting myself moving more to the right. Well, I don't have as good upwards motion. I haven't gotten that down yet. Maybe, okay, maybe it's not, maybe it's worth more just trying to practice getting myself to fly upwards. Like, because I think that's my major issue right now, is I'm not actually gaining elevation when I do the throw. I'm simply just moving to the right. Because, like, as much as I'm trying this, I don't feel like I'm getting closer to that motion. Oh, okay, that was good. That was good. All right, all right. Uh, not quite. Getting there, getting there. No, not quite that either. Come here. You swing from bottom to top, but you need to swing from top to bottom, as if you're putting a coat on a mezzanine? Just try a few times so that at the moment of the jump, your free hand looks straight up and already in the air. You turn it down, it's easier than it seems. Look at how speedrunners jump. You will immediately understand. Okay. Just try a few times so that you swing from bottom to top, but you need to swing from top to bottom. I actually don't understand how that works, because swing from top to bottom. So up like that. Well, I guess I could watch a speedrunner do it. Here, let's do that. Let's go watch a quick speedrunner, I guess. Hold on. Alright, pause game. Let's take a look. Turn that off. Let's turn on my display capture. Do. Where is this one? What the fuck? Display what? Window capture. Oh, weird. That's not what I was looking for. There we go. Let's see. A difficult game about climbing. Speed run. Let's see. Let's do a shorter one than the top one. I feel like that'd be a problem. All right. So this is what they're doing. Goodness. Okay. Weird. Okay. So what about the part I'm at? Okay, so they get there. Oh. Stop. Huh? Okay. What? I'm so confused how they're doing that, actually. So, okay. They're literally... Get there, place their hand there. What? How did they get the momentum to... What? That's confusing. How did they even get the momentum to do that? Okay, I guess we'll try that. Um, that's so weird. How did they even get the momentum for that? Glitchless. That's not even a glitch. That's just them. Okay. All right. Sure. I guess we'll okay. Um resume. Okay. So they're not even like swinging. They're just so no, not that. All right. So top like that. Okay, top. Kind of. Okay. Top. Almost. How are they producing the momentum needed to rise, though? That doesn't feel natural. Hmm. So they kind of started here, then swing? Not even that, no. I don't know. Hmm. Oh, whoops. Okay. From bottom to... So from top... But you need to swing from top to bottom. Weird. As if you were putting a coat on a mezzanine. Just try a few times so that at the moment of the jump, your free hand looks straight up and already in the air, you turn it down. Hmm. It doesn't feel like that's getting me anywhere. I know I just saw it work. So there. So from there, then kind of. I wonder if like I need to like hit spacebar along with this. So no, not doing it at the right time anymore. So left. No, okay. Not quite. I don't even know how the speedrunner did it. It looked like their arms were just barely, like their arms looked like they were just nearly touching it. Hmm. I do not know. I do not know. Yeah, I'm trying my best to mimic what they're doing in that video, but I don't. Alright. Try watching that one more time, I guess, because that still doesn't feel like I'm doing it right. Maybe if I watch a different one, because I'm like severely having trouble with this. How did they do that? Like, how? I'm so confused. Like, that doesn't feel like it should be generating the momentum they're gaining from that, but that apparently is what's happening. I don't know. I mean, Sven, you already completed this game, right? So I know this is just like purely an issue of my performance. I just like, I feel like I'm missing something. Like, how are they producing that much momentum without any swinging or anything? It just doesn't feel like likely to work. Yeah, I don't know how they're even doing that. Hmm. Okay. So right there, then. Nope. Like, I need to stare my mouse to make that motion happen. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting further away from the answer by doing this. Like, okay. Top to bottom. I just don't get it. Okay, so starting... Oops, wrong arm. Starting here, slide up. Like it's kind of like an upside down rainbow almost, I guess, is the best way I could think of it right now. Like, but it just doesn't feel like it generates enough acceleration or momentum to get you anywhere. So it just doesn't do it. Watching a speedrunner do it did not help me at all. I appreciate that advice, but I don't think that got me any closer to what I'm trying to do. You suck. Well, thank you, Sven, for that constructive criticism. I'm assuming it took you like, what, 10 minutes to figure this out? I just don't like I'm trying. Like, you can't deny the fact I'm actually like giving it an honest go. I'm attempting to do what I saw in the video. I just don't understand the concept. I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying though. You're here watching. I don't know what you're complaining about. What sucks even more is like even after I get through this, I'll have to do this. I'll have to do this motion again, and I'm not gonna be able to replicate it. So this is just gonna. I'm just gonna get stuck again in the same spot. Which really sucks, because I'm just going to be here for a while trying to figure out this same motion. This is probably where we're going to be at, chat, for the next 45 minutes. That's how long I have to stream, so buckle up. This is kind of our life right now. How's everything going with you guys, chat? How's life going? Squid, I know you're probably cringing at every little thing I try to do, but how are you doing? How's life? Nope. What kind of sucks is I don't think Squid can understand me, so I'm just kind of like whatever to him. Really trying, Squid. I'm really trying. I just don't have the same mentality as you guys, I guess. Then again, this is also you guys are also trying to tell me this via the position of some of people who've already spent their time trying to learn this. But not everybody has the same learning curve, if that makes any sense. Okay. So here, nope. I'm trying. Nope, not there either. Oh, that was close. That was closer. Okay. Let's try this again. Nope. Let's try right there. Nope. Well, I think what's wrong too is I'm not using the right hand anymore. I'm just trying things now. Damn. Da 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 da. We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. What's your guys' favorite songs? What's your guys' favorite songs? Do you speak Russian, Sven, or I'm assuming you went and looked that up? Actually, no, I thought no, it might be confusing you for my German friend, but don't you already know how to speak Russian, Sven? All right, there we go. Damn. Shoot. Ever heard of the magical invention called a dictionary? I'm spending more time on this, but thank you for that. Lovely time. It's okay. I also trained for a long time. It's normal. No. I mean, I could spend the time to look up the words you guys are talking about, but then I would take away your chance of watch me fail. Wouldn't that be so sad for you, Sven? Damn. It's just getting sad at this point. I mean, that's alright. I'm not forcing you to be here. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately for you, I just don't play these games that often, so when I run into a problem here, it's kind of gonna be literally run your head into the wall kind of thing. As little fun as it is for you, you must understand that it's not much fun for me either. Let's see. Damn. I wonder if okay, let's try to combine these two methods, because I don't think I'm gonna do it via the same thing the speedrunners are doing, but I think swinging does work for me. I don't know how the speedrunners are managing to produce the amount of momentum they do, but I do know that I am getting semi-closer by producing the momentum via swinging, which is kind of like the closest I'm ever getting to doing this properly. Damn. Let's see here. Nope, not quite. It's really hard though. Like I said, I don't know how long it took for you to do it, Sven, but for me this is very difficult. Go enjoy your life to the fullest. Go find something that makes you happy and just enjoy it. Cause I don't think I'm gonna rage to this. I think all I'm gonna do is just get passive and frustrated with it. This isn't really a matter of like throw acorns at people in the park. Why do you want to throw acorns at people? Then why is like half of your whole deal just aggression? I just joke. It's normal, bro. Oh. So, on it, like, legitimately, this is very difficult for me. I'm not, and nor am I really upset with you guys because I imagine that this is a. I imagine that you guys have gotten the chance to clear this over time. I can't imagine anybody doing this in first try. No matter who you are, I cannot imagine anybody being able to do this first try. I'm just kind of taking things with a grain of salt at the moment because I don't want to be, because I am frustrated, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to direct that frustration at chat because that's not fair to you guys. Damn. Oh, squid inside. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pack. Oh, goodness. I appreciate that, especially because I don't know if you actually even understand what I'm saying. I generally have better commentary when there's more interesting things going on. Chibi, if you're around, do you think you can get that for me? The weird advertisement bot things that always like to appear relatively at the same time people follow, funny enough. They're getting smarter. They're like, oh, you got to follow? Cool. Let me help you out. Next. Hey, Flurvet, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Here, give me a minute. I need to get rid of this because it's gonna bug the hell out of me. Boom. You're banned. You're denied. Hello. I'm doing good. Just woke up officially. Officially, I like it. How are you? I am struggling. I'm struggling. This game is trying my patience. But I'm glad. I hope you're having a good morning or afternoon pain on. Actually, morning, right? Morning. Need to remember everybody's time zones. But yeah, I hope you're having a good morning. I am just trying not to get too angry at running my head into a wall. Yeah, we have the same time. Thank you, I am. Good, good, good. We have been here for let's see here. I've been stuck at this corner for about 30 minutes. And I do not feel like I'm getting any closer to figuring this out. Up, under rainbow. Nope. Let's see here. Well, I've gotten good at climbing. I wonder, okay, if I keep my hand here, what if I do that? Almost. Okay, I'm kind of getting excited because I think I figured out, I think that could be a way to do this without having to do all this bullshit. Almost. Okay, come on. I got it. Come on. All right. Up, over, up, over. Damn it. Almost there. Tabby, thank you for the howl. Welcome to the chat. Awoo. I'm here. welcome to my misery. It is not going well, and my frustration is like at peak, but I'm trying not to throw it at chat right now because this has been quite strenuous on my mind. Misery loves company. Misery does love company. I'm glad that you guys are here. By far, I cannot imagine myself playing a rage game by myself. I do not know how you do it, Sven. I don't know how anybody does it sometimes. The Discord server. The Discord server. Oh, boy. Is that's, I don't believe. Discord server to what, Sven? There we go. Alright. Your Discord server, you dumbass. You don't have to put it into chat, you know. You could do the, it's the, exclamation point Discord, command. I appreciate it. I didn't know anybody was asking for the Discord server. Nuh-uh. Sven, why do you fight me? Why must you fight? Why must we fight? Can we not be? Why can't we be friends? 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 Son of a bitch. I got it. Okay. What? You, me, McDonald's parking lot 1947. Bring a lead pipe. Excuse you, I would bring my shotgun. Boom, I win. Nah, fine. I'll bring a different weapon. Trust me. I got loads of them in my house. I have a nice steel baseball bat that I keep in my closet. Can we do baseball bats instead? Saxes, welcome to the chat. Thank you for howling. Welcome in. Me and Sven have agreed to fight each other behind the McDonald's, or in front of the McDonald's. Actually, we're probably gonna get arrested because people are not gonna take too kindly to two people fighting in front of a McDonald's. Oh, fun! I'll bring the nuggies. Winner gets the nuggies, Sven. Do you agree to these terms? Winner gets nuggies. Ow. You know, one thing I'm actually getting really good at while I'm doing all this is are those coordinates? Why are you putting coordinates? Why do we need to Okay, wait, hold on. I'm a little curious. Give me a second. Are those real coordinates to somewhere? Are those real coordinates to go somewhere? Hold on. I'm a little curious where that puts me on the map. I don't think that put me much anywhere, but we'll see, I guess. All right. Oh, wait, this is actually, that's a real, interesting. I'm, you know, Sven, you're a bit a ways away. I gotta say, yeah, yikes. That is a ways away. And no, I am not gonna casually hit the directions button and show you where I live. That is not a smart idea, like for anybody. Come on, press it. Nah, we're good, Sven. We're good. I'll press it if you give me 120 gigabytes of your RAM. No, Sven, no, I'm not going to. I legitimately will not. There is not enough money in the world to make me do that. You already do, Taffy. That's not the issue. I would need a place to send it first. That is true, but again, that is like that destroys the whole reason why I'm a VTuber. Like legitimately stupidest plan in the entire world for me. That could you imagine somebody like just like casually opens up their window and it's their fucking address in the search bar? I heard of VTubers like accidentally doxing themselves before. This apparently a fairly common occurrence, I guess, which makes sense because there are like thousands of us out there. But all y'all need to know is I live in hell. Well, temporarily living in this human, but that's all you need to know is I live in hell. Google nearest Chinese restaurant in and forgot to close the tab. Yeah, Google's nearest Chinese restaurant in whatever search engine and forgot to close the tab. I know, right? So far, as far as I'm aware, the only things you guys know of my location is that it's really hot and it's rained a few times. And then I also have a McDonald's nearby and a Taco Bell. That's all the information you so far have about my location. Oh, and I'm American, so I guess you got that too. You have the entirety of the United States to search. Good luck. Good luck, chat. Oh, ooh, wait, that works. Wait, that works. You have narrowed it down by extremely much. The entirety of the United States. Are you kidding me? Well, guess the GeoGuessr guy he will find in 5 minutes. Well, we'll get the GeoGuessr guy. He'll guess in 5 minutes. You're welcome to try. I'm sorry. Even with the information you guys have gotten, that is not enough to pinpoint me with it. Like, you still have roughly... How big is the United States again? It's... Hold on. I'm not great with geography. How big is the United States? Is 3.8 to 3.9 million square miles or nearly 10 million square kilometers is your fucking search radius. I welcome you to try, Sven. BRB, gonna eat noodles. Okay, enjoy your noodles. Take a picture of your grass and I will find you. Yeah, you know what? Actually, bet. I bet. You know what? I will take you up on that, actually. I will legitimately take a picture of grass in my area and I will see how well you do. For all you know, I could just take a picture of turf grass from like a golf course or something. Like I could be extremely sneaky about this. I had a really good throw just a moment ago and I almost had it too. I think I know how to get it. I almost have it in my head. It's there. Oh? Interesting, okay. Okay. I can already tell I shouldn't play this game. You really shouldn't. If you have zero care to be a masochist, don't play this. I'm getting it though. I am so getting it. Hi, Rim. Coffee. Hi, coffee. Coffee! Wait, actually, coffee! Hi! Coffee! Hi! I'm about to get a new computer. I'll be able to play Monster Hunter again. I hope. I hope, because I tried running Monster Hunter again on my free time and it crashed. Crazy like. I literally ran Monster Hunter on a 5070 Ti and it still crashed with my current system. The game did not like me. I don't even know how to fight anymore in that game, by the way. So I might turn it into a relearn series where I play a completely new weapon. How are you doing, Coffee? I haven't heard from you in forever. I hope everything's going well with you. Seriously. So nice to hear from you again. My throws are getting better. Guys, I'm doing it. I'm learning. I got it. Wait, I did it. Okay. All right. I'm learning. Oh my god, I'm fucking learning. Holy shit. Somebody just fucking spammed the hell out of my Discord from multiple things. I accidentally... Wait. Hold on, wait a minute. Someone knocked on my door. Give me a second. Someone, I might have gotten knocked. No, my Twitch apparently went offline. Why did that happen? There we go. Fix it. So, Chaos Blank, I think, accidentally tried to knock on my stream to get to be let in. And he frantically messaged me on Discord, like, don't accept the knock! Please! I'm so like, he literally is like the opposite of the like the let me in meme. He's like, don't let me in. I want to let you in, Nick. I want to let you in, Chaos. Chaos, if you're here, can I let you in? Good timing, because they just buffed the Switch Axe. They did? Oh, the lovely days. Switch Axe is such a fun weapon. I don't know why people don't like using it. I have a fucking blast with those combos. But it might be because I'm like, super numbers heavy. Alright, and... Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh! Oh my god! My god! Please. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, come on, please. I want in. Let me in. Let me in. Ah, fuck. Come on now. Just let me in, you bitch. You motherfucker. Fuck off, Rock. Rock, I will kill you. I will make you explode. I have to work in one music, so have fun. Thank you, Tabby. I'll try. Come on now. Oh, please, please, please. Rock! No! Bitch! Motherfucker! I will kill you, Rock! Thank you for the stretches, Sax. I will avenge myself and destroy Rock. I do not care how long it takes. I will bring water. I will bring explosives. I will destroy Rock. I do not care. Ah! I'm coming for you, Rock! I actually had it too. I legitimately had the grip. I just... Okay, so it was like up. Damn it. Tabby. Well, you need to bring the most effective weapon against Rock. Paper. Yeah, I do need to bring paper. You're right, you're right. So up and... Oh! Dude. Wait, I'm like getting it. I'm getting it. I'm learning. I'm fucking evolving. I'm evolving. And... La la la. I'm coming for you, Rock. I'm coming for you, Rock. I'm coming for you, Rock. I swear to God, somebody will one day like find this clip. And they're going to cut my voice. And it's going to be like, I'm coming for you, Rock. And then I'm going to have a whole thing going, ah! Then it's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing of me like going like, I didn't say a rock. I said rock. Actually, it reminds me. So, anybody watch the show Arrested Development? It's on Netflix right now. Actually, Netflix made another season of it. But in Arrested Development, they literally run a business, and the whole like storyline is that their business is being essentially looked over by the IRS because they're soon to have built houses in Iraq, right? Well, one of the brothers like hires a business model and gets a slogan called like Blue Homes built solid as a rock. And literally the next thing they say is like, oh, that clearly doesn't sound like we build houses in Iraq. It's very dangerous to say rock in streams. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. Oh, almost there, almost there, almost there. Sven, are you proud? Wait, Sven's eating noodles. Son of a bitch. Sven went to eat noodles. Eat noodles right as I achieve the fucking thing. God damn it. I can't be smug about it and shove it in his face. I can't believe I just did, ooh, what the hell? Okay. Interesting. I missed. Fuck me. Ah, damn it. Going again. We are doing it, chat. We are fucking sending it. By the way, Sexus, I don't know if I asked, but how's your morning going? You got any plans for today? I'm kind of just, kind of like literally at the last portions of this stream here because I spent nearly an hour fighting a rock. Damn it. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. That's not just a boulder. It's a rock. No, I don't do a good SpongeBob impression. It's okay. Back to class for the new semester today. Have to go to the dentist without insurance. I actually fully understand that. Ah, fuck. I'm all right though. I just wanted to give you good news while I do chores. Now you have given me good news because you might be able to play so much extra content for you to enjoy. I saw like I have getting like TikToks about Monster Hunters and everything. I saw the like Final Fantasy boss in there. I want to fight it. I want to fight it so badly. Like, no, you have no idea. I'm still pissed though a bit because of the like the issues I've had like trying to run the game because I missed so much like content as it was released, you know? Like I missed a shit ton of like the releases of like different aesthetics and outfits. Like my character probably still looks like a dark angel. And I'm sure that those cosmetics are way older now. And there were other cosmetics that appeared that I really wanted to get, but I legitimately just could not. Like, I would go into hunts. I would be nearly done fighting the monsters, and then it would just crash. Like, I legitimately tried to, I tried to do, like, maybe 5 different hunts, attempting to get some piece of apparel I wanted. And the game legit just kept crashing, and I was just like, I can't play. I legitimately just getting way more frustrated than anything else. I'm glad that you've been able to play though. I'm glad that you've had a lot of fun with Monster Hunters. It's just one of those games like I want to have fun with it. I do. But it just isn't. Yeah. It just isn't. Oh yeah, very soon too, Coffee. I will be trying to start a Minecraft server for my my little community here. And you are welcome to be a part of that too if you would like. Because I would like everybody to get a chance to play. Thank you for the hydration, Saxus. I will drink my water because I probably need it really badly right now. Alright, chat. We are coming down to like the last 10 minutes of time I have to play this before I do have to go to sleep. Mainly because I do work again tomorrow. I'll be able to make an event list we should tackle when you can rejoin. Yes, please. Mining your shafts sounds nice. Wait, hold on. That's not allowed to be mined. Hold on. You're not allowed to mine there. That's private property. I know I'm single now, Coffee, but that is private property. You know what? When I do make a Minecraft server, I want to like, I think what I'll do is I will make sure to like, I'm gonna make an actual like den. Instead of like making a house, I'm gonna find a mountain to dig out and make a true den out of. And I want to like overlook my community. I think that'll be awesome. Damn. I gotten so good at climbing this thing, but still not. Ah. We will put so many wolves in it. I'll go live in the Farlands. I will find the highest mountain to claim. So I may overlook my my lovely packmates as they explore the world. And yes, I will make a designated wolf space for all the wolves that I will most likely. There are 2 wolves inside me. There are 2. I'm sorry, what? There are 2 wolves inside you? What are those wolves? Are you talking about like... Ah, there we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. Whoa, who get ready for the war? Oh, woo! Oh, that is another thing I'm gonna be doing along with the Minecraft server. I'm also gonna be releasing a new new animated emote for subscribers because I can't release it for followers, even though I really want to. Fuck. One, there's two wolves inside of me. One is hungry, and the other is building Warhammer minis. How are your Warhammer minis coming along? You showcased a lot of mini potential in the Discord server, Saxus. Have your minis been coming along good? I wish to add to my collection on my desk. So you know what's funny, Saxus? I almost took the Venator Lego set you built. Haven't had time to sit down and build them yet. Oh, that's a shame. But I hope that you really enjoy building them. They look really cool. It actually reminds me, so funny thing, I used to build model planes. Actually, back at my parents' house, my model planes are probably still on display. And I still have models I have not built yet, like an old a like 1986 battleship. But yeah, I used to sit down and do models too. I feel like I've told you this already, but I have a terrible memory, so yeah. The unbuilt pile of shame. It is a bit of an unbuilt pile of shame. What's even more shameful is like I had like this professional painter's kit and everything, and like I just haven't opened the paints in so long. I don't think I would ever be able to use primer to fix the paints. I think I would just have to buy new paints again. Which wouldn't be too much of a shame, I guess, because I would like better colors anyway. But there was like, I think I had something close to like 50 small vials of model paint that I never used. But like all of it was open because at some point I did like use it to paint the models I was making. Like I like models so much that I have a model B 17G. If you don't know what that is, it's a World War II ship that was called the Flying Fortress. Those bitches were impossible to shoot down too at the time. These bombers were literally like just gigantic fucking birds in the sky. They would be nearly unbreakable. It would take so much anti-air fire to get rid of one from the sky. The big, I mean, like, I guess I mean, I could show. Should I show? I mean, I could show. I am almost out of time anyways. You know what? I think, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna get much further than this. I'm kind of curious though. So there's the thing. Where else does this go? Oh, that's the end. Okay. So legitimately, once I get through this steering wheel thing, I'll be on to probably the next portion, hopefully. Alrighty, let me bring you all to the chill room though. B17, I believe. Oops. You guys don't need to see that. It is a B17, I think, if I recall correctly. It is called the Liberty Bell. Here, I could actually like, let me see if I can find this online real quick. Showcase. B17 Flying Fortress. Yeah, these guys. These things are fucking badass. Yeah, so these guys were used in World War II as like the main bombers, and they just ate like I mean, a lot of them were shot down, don't get me wrong. Yeah, the Flying Fortress and the Super Fortress. Yeah. Yeah, it's just they're really badass. One time when I was out of my state, I went to a museum and they had one of these on display. And I remember wanting to get into the cockpit of one of these things because it was just massive. God, I enjoy war machinery. I really do. I think most guys do, honestly. It's really hard not to. Minecraft. Somebody made a B-17 fortress in Minecraft. Nice. I'm sorry, but like none of these are like to scale, like at all. Then you should go to the World War II Museum in New Orleans. It's the largest one in the world. I do. I actually know what you're talking about. And yeah, I would. If I would. I mean, I do. I guess I do have a bit of family there. I could push to let me come down. One thing I want to do this year is I want to go to Mardi Gras. I want to go to Mardi Gras. Are we about to plan a trip? I mean, you know, I've had this like thought in my head before. Where that's really cool. I've had this thought in my head before where if I got big on Twitch or something like that, that I would go to like a TwitchCon. Like I would go to a TwitchCon as like a panel, right? I would do like the whole VTuber like tablet thing where I would drive around a little tablet thing to meet fans and all that. But I would also probably fuck around and actually go IRL, cosplaying as myself, and I would just like meet people and ask them unrelated questions and just make them think that I'm just some random cosplayer. Just because I would like to fuck with people that badly. Count me out on that. Too many people, too expensive. I don't have the funds right now, but that sounds fun. Yeah. I have these are like these weird thoughts in my head as I continue doing the streaming stuff. This is just stuff I kind of like, ooh, this could be fun if I'm bigger than I am right now, which I guess you know. So recently, like during one of my like the beginnings of one of my videos, I did like a little thank you thing. I even posted that on TikTok. I did a little like thank you message because of like the nice few months that my viewers have given me. Because honestly, 74 followers within 3 months of starting, that is a lot. That is really good considering how much people struggle with like one viewer and stuff like that. It made me very grateful, and I was really happy to do a video like that. Welcome back, Sven. You came back just in time for me to get going. We're just talking about we're talking about B-17s right now. I'm sorry, Sven. I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you, Sven? And no, I'm not going to stream for another 2 hours. I'm not going to stream for another 10 hours. I'm not going to stream for any number of hours. I'll keep you company. I mean, You know what I can do though? Hold on. I believe I do have somebody for y'all to go bug. Give me a second. Yeah, my friend Chaos Blank is currently streaming right now. B-17 is the bomber plane? Yes, the World War II fortress, the World War II air fortress. I legitimately was like just looking it up, showing pictures of it. I love World War II. That is a bit of a crazy thing to say. Like, really love. That is even crazier to say. What are you talking about, Sven? Sven just likes violence. That's what I'm picking up right now. You also have to pick the right time to go. I was in New Orleans in August and it was still so humid I thought I was going to drown on dry land. I know everything about it. I love World War III. Oh wait, coffee. Would you like to tell us something? I don't. You know, putting like it, not to get political or anything. I've always had this like this theory about like trying to like get humanity on the same page, because eventually humanity needs to get on the same page and act as a unit, especially when if space travel becomes commonplace. If humanity is not able to like stop looking at territory borders and we are able to travel space, we're suddenly gonna have like 5 different nations in the middle of space with entire planets of resources. That's scary. That's extremely scary, which is why I think like humanity needs to like unite as a species under one whole. Asimov warned us about that already. Yeah. Asimov. Asimov. Why does that name sound familiar? Is that from a game or is that from like something else? The only way that'll happen is if we were under attack by an outside species. Wait, why were we talking about World War II? Isaac Asimov, father of science fiction and the 3 laws of robotics. Okay, I was like, that name was so familiar. But yeah, legitimately, yeah, Asimov is kind of correct in that, and I actually fully believe that theory that if humanity reaches the ability for interstellar space travel before they reach the cultural acceptance of everybody united as one, we'll probably go through like planetary war. The guy with the 6 sideburns. No. Here, give me a minute. Let me get you Isaac Asimov up here. All right, y'all. Like, we're gonna take a little detour here. Isaac Asimov. This dude, yeah, 6 sideburns. Dude, holy shit, those fucking sideburns though. Oh my god, dude is fucking crazy. That's not him. No, that's not him. I hope not. That's a very sad look for Mr. Sideburns here. But yeah, when you shorten that to a spacefaring species, yeah. A spacefaring species, once we are a spacefaring species, if we are incapable of finding cultural acceptance amongst all of humanity, because like we're gonna go out into space, and if we still are looking at things like American, Russian, Mexican, and all that, if we're still looking at things like that, then somebody's gonna claim a planet. And it's gonna become a whole problem of people being like, well, if he could claim a planet, I'm gonna go claim a planet. It's me start selling fursuits to aliens. Actually, Sven, you know what would be kind of interesting is if they ask you to sell them suits to be human. If they ask you for human suits so that they can cosplay as humans. Because technically we would be the alien species to them. I could do that. Sven over here preparing a new business model. You'll be the first international human suit for aliens. You'll have like different skin tones, You'll be like, would you like blonde hair or would you like brunette hair? And how long would you like it? I claim manager position for that job. I like the idea of my community collaborating on a business model. The moment we find aliens, the first thing we do, would you guys like to look like us? Would you like to look like humans? I fully believe I do like starting to sound like Total Recall. Oh boy. I think so. I was talking to a coworker about like the state of the world and stuff like that, specifically about like what's gonna happen in the future and stuff like that. I have no problem selling human suits to aliens, skinwalkers, or anyone else. How would you, Sven, how would you get over the issue if an alien didn't have enough limbs to support being human or had too many limbs to be human? What is the way to get around that? I can fix that. Okay, wait, hold on. What do you mean by I can fix that? That has a lot. Go with the Men in Black solution. There probably will be a time period where we're fighting a bunch of alien species until we finally realize that we're actually. So I've been watching Star Trek recently. I also watch Orville. I watch a lot of like sci-fi shows and stuff like that. And a lot of like the same themes usually revolve around this idea where planets and species in general have to go through growing pains to achieve certain levels of science and achievement. And specifically, I think the reason why we need cultural acceptance on Earth is because we need to also be able to reach a tolerance for species that's so far removed from humanity that we just purely cannot find any sort of means of like connection. We have to like become tolerant of that. Cosplay to the best of Sven's abilities. Yeah. Sven will be selling the Prime Directive. You may not always like it, but it helps. A Star Trek episode I just watched, and I'm very behind. I'm only in season 3 of The Next Generation. The episode I just watched was about the limits of the Prime Directive. Essentially, like, Data went and was talking with somebody from a different planet without realizing that it was a planet that didn't know he was from a different world. And if there is an alien that could shapeshift into Sven Hoffman, oh boy, Sven, that's dangerous territory right there. That's dangerous territory you're asking for. What if humanity gets to a point where we can bio like engineer? I have absolutely no morals. Sven. What if we get to a point before we reach aliens? What if we get to a point where we can bioengineer those kinds of features onto people? Like if people wanted to be like demi-human, we get to that achievement event before we get to humans. I mean aliens. I am willing to do anything to get to my goals. I mean, fair, I guess. Have you ever thought of making a Sven Hoffman suit, Sven? Well, according to Star Trek, that leads to the eugenics wars. I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Don't give me that I have a family, please don't kill me bullshit. I have a Sven Hoffman to get. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm fearful for any shape-shifting aliens that find Earth. There's gonna be a lot of weird requests. I just know it. Go sleep, streamer. I will. I was just admiring Isaac Asimov here, which I can't believe. I don't think I even spelled that. I did spell that right. Okay, fair enough. Go me. Alright, y'all. I am gonna go sleep. So, thank you all so much for stopping by on the stream. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night. Sven, you were just making fun of me for how my gameplay. I don't want to hear it. Bye, y'all. See ya. Bye.